Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Dad's Reviews, and tonight we're going to be putting to the test the Chefman Air Fryer and Grill. It has an included thermometer probe, which is supposed to cook your meat to perfection. It looks very similar to a Shark product that I have, and we'll see how good it really does. I picked it up the other day from Walmart on sale. Hey! This is Dad's Reviews, and that's Elijah. So guys, this has a 7.4 quart capacity. You can air fry, grill, roast, bake, and broil. Once again, you have that thermometer probe where it's supposed to perfect the cooking ability of your meats. Low, medium, high, it's digital touch. They have preset options, 200 to 500 degrees, auto shut off, stainless steel, and dishwasher safe accessories. Like I said, this looks very similar to the Shark, and that's one of the reasons why I got it. Because I was like, hey, will this be better than the Shark for what, $150 less? I've had my Shark for a long time now, and it's worked really good. We use it all the time. But this was only $99, so we'll see. What is that, man? Is that an air fryer combo?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna be cooking some ribeyes. Can't wait. All right, we're back with Dad and Elijah. We have the Chefman combo grill out and ready to go. The interface is pretty nice. Mine did have sort of like a little bubble here. You can kind of see, it doesn't show it well, but I pressed it and it clicked in like it was pushed out or something, but you can see it kind of ripples there, but nothing big. It reminds me of my Shark, and it also sounds like my Shark, but we'll see. I have the probe hooked up. So this is how it operates, guys. So we're gonna be doing meat. That would be your beef. Obviously, we're not cooking fish or chicken. Those just have one preset. We're doing a preset probe cooking, right? So when you cook with the thermometer, you're gonna press the probe cook, and it turns into blue. So whenever the selection is blue, that means that's the mode you're in. So we're in grill. We're gonna be doing the probe cook, and we're doing meat. I want my meat medium, so it's going to be medium. You see that? It changes when you press it, and the temperature, the target temperature changes. And we're going to do a low heat, so it's going to cook the meat until it's medium.
No.
That's 145 degrees. All right, press this button for me right here, buddy. Press it. All right, now it's heating up. So it's in the preheat mode. You see the top indicator bar. That's to let you know it's working. That's the current temperature. It alternates between the target and the current temperature. The top temperature, that is the level of cooking power, essentially. All right, so I have the steaks ready to go. I have the probe inserted into the ribeye, as close as I can get it, right? And this is heating up. So it shows the current temperature of that steak is 59 degrees, right? Once again, the target is 145. This will beep at you when it's ready. It's in preheat mode. It's a pretty nice looking device. It's not as big as the Shark. All right, so it says add food. Careful not to burn yourself like I just did. Oh yeah. You can close the lid on the thermometer, it'll be fine. All right guys, so 62 is the internal temperature of the meat currently. Once again, the target is 145 for medium. We just were told to flip. I flipped them. Looking good so far, guys. We're about halfway through. $118, 145 is the target. All right, guys, we've reached the end. All right, let's pull these bad boys off of here. Oh yeah. Sizzling. They look pretty good to me. Start with this one. The reason why this one's different, this is grass fed. Be careful because that probe cord gets pretty hot, so you don't want to just rip that out of there right this second. Let these rest. These look pretty good. What do you think, cameraman? Now guys, this thing could be used for a multitude of things like baking. I've never used the combo grill, even my Shark, I've never used it for baking, so I wouldn't be that guy to say, oh yeah, buy this for baking, but it does have a bake setting. But as far as these steaks go, they do look pretty appetizing. That's what I mainly use the Shark combo grill for, primarily for meats, you know, salmon, steak, chicken. I do air fry, you know, the store-bought chicken, French fries, things of that nature. But this thing performed very similar to what I'm used to. It seems to have done a pretty good job. What do you guys think? Oh yeah. All right. All right, guys, this is the finished product. Looks pretty good to me.
Most sculpted.
We decided to go ahead and add some chicken as well. What's really nice is fit about 3 decent-sized breasts in there. When it says add food, you don't have to hurry up and rush. It'll hold the temperature, so that's really cool as well. Let's close this up and get the chicken going. All right, so once again, internals 44 degrees. And then you're gonna have your target of 165, because that's the chicken setting, right? On the grill, on probe cook. And I do have it on the low heat option, which is 400. Pretty cool. Okay guys, so we were doing the chicken. It does say that it's at the end. My assistant Elijah's playing with my lights here. It says that it's over, but the target temperature was 130, and I know for a fact poultry is 165 degrees. So maybe because I had it at the low grill setting, I don't know. But okay, so this is what I did, right? Probe cook chicken, right? It's supposed to be 165, but for some reason, let's see, hold on. It said I had it on low, and it only got to 130, and it was over with. I don't know about that. So that's the current temperature right there. That's, you saw how it said end. So maybe you have to have it. I don't know. I had it on chicken, and it was on a low heat, but still, if I'm using the probe cook, one would think that it doesn't matter what the temperature of the oven shall be. It only matters, you know, what the temperature of the meat gets to. So that's a little confusing. But anyways, I know 165 is poultry. Okay guys, we're back, and now it's at the end. The temperature got to 165 this time. You see, that looks like done chicken to me. See that little fan turning there? I don't understand the whole thing about, you know, why. Okay, so for example, this is where I was at. So I did grill, probe cook. I had it on low, right, which was 400 degrees oven temperature. Still 165 chicken, right? Why would that stop at 130? I don't understand that. Maybe I did something wrong, but I don't think so. I mean, there's only one way to do it. Looks good to me. Okay, so I put the probe into a thicker piece of chicken just to double check, because that bad boy is thick right there. And it was at 157 or something like that, so thank goodness I did that, because that wasn't done yet. But I don't know if it reached 165 or not, because this thing said like 159 and it just said stop again. Let's see. Gonna probe cook. Let's just put it at 450, screw it. Okay, 165. That's target. Alright. Internal, see? I mean, there we go now. During the rest period. So, you see I'm not lying. So, it stopped before it got to 165. Maybe it's taken into account the rest period, but like my shark, it doesn't say, rest. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about that. Anyways, it seems like a decent unit. Maybe it's just some kind of glitch or something with the chicken setting. Because if you remember, I said this was kind of like bubbled out and I pressed it when I first opened it and it kind of clicked in. So I don't know, maybe it was defective. It worked just fine for the steak I did. Anyways, I'll stick the probe into this one as well. We know that one's done. This one was just way thicker than that one. This one's pretty thick too. So these are boneless. Final take. Alright guys, don't mind the background noise with my little toddler, but overall, all of these are done. You see the steam coming off of there. They're pretty thick pieces. I tested all of them just to make sure they were all above 165. Like I said guys, I was kind of sketched out how it stopped at like 138 and said it was over with. And then I had video evidence just now that showed you the guys that. So with that being said, like, I would say like out of 5 stars, I would say this thing is probably, 3.5 out of 5. Steak was good. Did it perfectly. But like I said, the only issue I had was that button was a little pressed out of the box. It's hard to even show that, but you have to take my word for it. So like I said, maybe there was an issue with that. Anyways, for the price, I'm pretty sure they're all not going to have that issue. It's the same brand as my espresso machine that works really good. That's why I picked this up. Just take a chance on it. If it doesn't work out good, you either get sick or you can return it. I'm joking. But I would say if you find it for a good deal, pick it up. If not, stick to the other brand like I have. Alright guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for the next review. Till next time, this is Zach signing out with Dad's Reviews.